Transition.
Transition.
Who broke the green screen after we just set it up? Let them know. Transition.
Oh my, what the?
We're gonna be giving our thoughts on the Fnaf 2 movie because we saw it days ago.
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked it a lot. I gave it 4.5 stars on Letterboxd. I went to this movie with one thing and one expectation only. I wanted it to be better than Fnaf 1 and more for the fans. And I think that's what this movie was. I think it's the greatest strength and the greatest weakness of the whole movie.
What was better, Mario? The Holocaust or the Rwandan genocide?
Puppet was really good. I think they did the puppet like 1-to-1.
I think, okay, the possession thing was so stupid, especially because it also led to my least favorite moment in the movie.
I feel like this movie was just trying to make up for the first one. Like,
my least favorite moment was Vanessa getting freaking possessed
at the end. Nico said it right, that it needed an extra like half hour. As much as it like amplified, I think the best parts of the first movie, which was like animatronics, set design, fun action, more animatronics.
Watch your calories.
Don't you tell me how many calories I need.
I feel like the first movie had an issue where it ended like this. Had Springtrap come out, say his freaking, I always come back.
I always come back.
And the second movie like had this entire, the souls being freed. Like literally massive plot, by the way. And they just like,
no, I know that they're not doing game lore, but like we did have 5 kids get killed. We did have Afton getting spring locked in his own suit. So there's certain key themes that I feel like should stay true to the story, unless Scott doesn't like what he did the first time and he just hasn't said it and he's just trying to do a completely different thing.
yeah.
I guess what I'm trying to say is life goes on.
You can see that in regards to like how they portray kind of William and even Michael.
Michael, don't leave me.
By the way, Mike and Michael Afton, apparently 2 separate people now. I don't know how I appreciated that. Did you see that Quentin Tarantino hates Matthew Lillard? Quentin Tarantino went on record saying he hates Matthew Lillard. Quentin Tarantino liked feet, though. I think it's weird that the souls are freed already. I think this movie literally messed up at the ending. It was like so gas, amazing references, horror. It was awesome. Oh. I love the gameplay of Fnaf 2, like literally 1-to-1 recreated. This movie, along with the first movie, honestly, just felt like episodes in a TV show.
You know, it's just a theory.
It would make sense if this movie was called Fnaf 2 Part 1.
Yeah, legit. Weird because Fnaf 1 was arguably a better movie. Fnaf 2 though was better Fnaf. It was more Fnaf. Lore, more Henry, the Afton family, different Freddy's locations.
Burn.
Ben, do you support Black Lives Matter?
Second movie now felt like nobody really like enjoyed it. You can see that with the Metacritic score.
Let's get those stats up.
Get the stats up.
No!
I think the movie was bad.
Just say it louder.
I think the movie was bad. I feel like they thought they were giving us what we wanted. We wanted a movie about FNAF. That's what they established in the first movie. It was going to be a movie about FNAF, not a FNAF movie. Then they tried pivoting back to making a FNAF movie.
I know that door had a lock on it. And everybody was trying to make me feel like I was losing my mind.
We went from, okay, we're gonna get a movie that's literally just like actually like Michael Afton. Maybe we get like to see the murders. We see
Freddy! What the?
Then we get Mike, and we're like, okay, Mike has to be Michael Afton.
Not Michael Afton.
Not Michael Afton.
This movie was written well and directed bad. I like that Scott wrote it. I genuinely feel like the screenplay was well done. I think the ending tanked the movie. The ending should have been 30 minutes of an emotional climax.
Talking animals, a positive message of social acceptance, crack cocaine.
What the frick happened to Garrett, bro? What happened to Garrett? Like, they gave us no answers.
Who is Garrett?
They
Who can
literally,
Garrett be?
bro.
Or Garrett is one of the kids, but somehow...
Now this movie pivoted way too hard into being a fandom movie. I'm not gonna sit there and say I didn't like the slop. Like, I was eating up literally every moment of that junk, and I kept looking at him as two 20-year-olds watching FNAF 2.
30.
Playing catch up.
It was so busy because
they were playing catch up. So Henry was in the movie. They literally just like sprinkled in Henry, had him show up with literally like the coolest like, oh.
What could the third movie possibly be? Discovering even more secrets about it, but to what degree? It would have to be because now there's no kids. Because now there's no kids.
If FNAF 3 isn't good, if FNAF 3 isn't good, then the second one retroactively becomes fan slop. And the first one becomes
just an okay movie about FNAF, which like I feel like I've seen like questionable animated like shorts on YouTube
that did better.
What if I did?
What you gonna do about it?
FNAF 1 was not enough. I feel like FNAF 2 did way too much. Hello, internet.
The average male height of a human being is 5'6"
Well,
inches tall,
'cause you said
1.67
2-hour
meters. The
video.
average female is 5'2" or 1.57 meters. Our crewmates in Among Us
Goodbye, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video and everything. That's everything. I'm here and I'm.
Mario,
Don.
Mario
Mario
Don
Don
production.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna be getting back until December 6, 7.
I'm killing this guy.
I hope we die. Yes, we made it.
Why in the world were you driving on the right side of the car?
Mario,
Were you in Mexico?
Mario
Were you
Don
filming?
Yes, Mario. What do you do during all summer when you sit at home and you don't work a job? Because it's really
I'm gonna
hard
cut
to
this in-
find a law internship out here.
Yo, what? Oh, Crow!
Join Civil War musket neck butt.